Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be making a Thai style 3 flavored fish. So to start, we're going to have some salmon fillets here. I'm going to use 3 pounds worth. So I got a whole bag from Walmart, of all places. I got a bag from Walmart and some fillets, and I got 3 pounds worth of them. And we're going to cut them up into chunks. And this is skin on. I like the skin on, so that's what I went with. We're going to cut them into about 2-inch chunks. Just like that. I think that's pretty good. That's it. So I'll show you guys around the size that I'm looking for. Make sure you get skin on. A skin on just looks better and is better. So they're around maybe 2 inches cut. So you want to put around that mark. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut the rest of these off camera, so I'll be right back. Okay you guys, I got my fish all cut up here. It's 3 pounds worth, as you can see. And now I'm going to sprinkle in some salt to season. And just plain old sea salt. Now you put about, well, you know how to season your food. Put about a couple, since there's a lot of fish, about 2 teaspoons worth. Maybe around 2 tablespoons, however you like to salt your fish. You know how to do it. And just get that a toss. All of it salted. Okay, and that's good. And now we're gonna put some flour on it because we're gonna deep fry this fish actually. And we're gonna put around say about 2 cups of flour. Just until the fish is cold, so however much that takes for you, that's how much you use. Toss in the flour. Oops. Probably do this in a bag if it make it easier for you. How I normally do it, but I got everything in a bowl here, so I'll just use the bowl. I see him making a mess. Oops, see? Making a mess, y'all. It's okay. Alright. Now we got our fish salted and coated in the flour. We're going to put this in our oil. As you know, I always use corn oil when I'm frying because it's healthier. But use whatever oil you have. Vegetable oil works fine. Canola, corn, olive oil, it don't matter. We're going to throw this in the fryer for about 2-3 minutes until it gets crispy. Then we'll move on to the next step. Alright, let my fish go. Put it around a medium heat. And I'm going to let this go until it get golden and crispy. Probably around 3 minutes. And I'm going to do this in batches. As you can see, I got plenty of it. So I'm going to just keep cooking this in batches until it's ready. Okay, you guys. Now while the fish is over there doing this thing in the frying pan, we're going to go ahead and get started with the sauce. And since I'm making a large amount of fish, I'm using 3 pounds, I'm going to use 18 cloves of garlic. And I'm going to use a long red pepper. Well, it's not long. It's a Fresno pepper. I couldn't find any long red peppers in my store, so I just got a Fresno. But it's not super duper spicy. If you want it really spicy, then add more peppers to it. But if you don't want it spicy at all, leave it out. So we're going to go ahead and cut this pepper. Okay. And I'm going to leave the seeds in. since I'm only using one, I do want a little bit of heat. I'm gonna cut it into chunks. Okay. The garlic, I don't have to cut that. And I'm gonna put this in my mortar and pestle. So, as you see right there, that's how it look inside. I got a little small one, but it's cool. Let's go ahead and I'll start grinding this up. Let me try to get it on camera so you guys can see. Do a little tap. And be careful if you don't get no juice or chilies in your eye. Ooh, see how they're jumping out? Just give it a good grind. Bigger one, honestly. And I'll put our garlic in, put a couple cloves, and add some salt to it. Since salt is an abrasive, it'll help it to break down. I'm using the right side. Probably not. Throw my garlic in. I gotta use a little at a time because I got a small mortar and pestle. If you got a bigger one, you can throw a lot more in. If you don't have one at all, just chop it up with your knife. That's fine. I'm just gonna keep doing this until we get all the garlic in. Okay, guys, I'm done grinding the garlic and chilies up. Now I ground it into a chunky paste. It don't have to be fine. That's it right there. Hopefully you can see it good. Alright. Now we're gonna get ready to saute this in a pan. So we gotta get the rest of the components of the sauce. This is our spicy component. Then we gotta go with a sour component, which I'm gonna use as tamarind paste. It's a pod fruit that comes from Thailand, and it's really sour. So I'm gonna use 3/4. See it right there. Now, if you know how to make this from scratch, make this paste from scratch, then you gangster with it like that, then go ahead and do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and go with the pre-made stuff. It's just as fine. To make it from scratch, all you gotta do is get a pod and squeeze it with some water. That's it. But anyway, I'm gonna put 3/4 of a cup in. So this is my half measuring cup. So I'm gonna fill that up. Then I'm gonna fill it up to halfway. That'll give me 3/4. Okay, that's our 3/4 of a cup of tamarind paste, our sour component. And then lastly, gotta put in our sweet component, which will be palm sugar. You see that? Okay, palm sugar comes rock hard, so you gotta shave it to soften it up. Turn that music off. Hurry up. You gotta shave it with a knife. We're gonna do equal parts with it. So the 3/4 a cup of tamarind. I'm gonna do the same with the palm sugar. cut it up so it'll be easier for it to melt in its unsoftened state. But if you got regular old white sugar, use that too. That's fine. You don't have to make no trip to the grocery store. Use whatever you got in your cabinet. But you're definitely gonna need tamarind paste, so don't skip on that. If you're making a trip to get tamarind paste, you might as well go ahead and get the palm sugar too. But if you already got it on hand, then don't worry about it. Okay, that's good. Oh wait, no, that's not good. I'm gonna have to fill this up. Alright you guys, once I go ahead and get 3/4 of a cup, I'll be back, you guys. Okay you guys, I finished cutting up my palm sugar, my tamarind paste right there, my chilies, the garlic. Well, you already know what that looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the wok. That's the components of our sauce. Just put a little splash of olive oil in there and saute it for a few minutes. I'm going to show you at the stove. Okay guys, here my wok is heated up. So I'm going to turn the heat down just a tad. Put this on like medium heat. There's some oil. I don't need a whole lot, just a splash enough to coat the pan. I'm gonna put my peppers, chili peppers, and garlic in. Okay, I'm gonna need a spoon. Okay, got it in there. Make sure you turn your fire down so the garlic won't burn. I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients. Corn sugar and tamarind paste. Saute it. And just let that go for about 3 minutes. Let the sugar dissolve. 3-4 minutes. That's good. Okay. Sorry you guys, I almost forgot another ingredient. Some fish sauce. So we're gonna put about 4.5 teaspoons in there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.5. A little more is fine. I love fish sauce, so add a little more is good to me. Just taste it and just to your liking. If you want it more sweet, add more sugar. If you want it more spicy, add more pepper. If you want it more salty, add more fish sauce. I'm gonna let that keep going. Okay you guys, the sauce has cooked for like 4 minutes and it got real thick on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. The reason I turned it off because I wanted to cool down, because I'm going to add some lime juice to it. And like I said in my previous video, you don't want to cook lime juice because it'll get bitter. But this right here is done for now. Let it cool a little bit while the fish is still cooking. And I'm going to add the lime juice. There we go. Sorry you guys, forgot to mention before I turn it off. Add some green onion. I went ahead and put 7 sprigs, cut them up, and just add them to the mix. That's it, that's all I had to tell you. 7 green onions, and then let it cool down and add lime juice later while I still got my fish cooking. Alrighty. Okay, you guys, the fish is all done. There it is right there, nice and crispy. So to finish it off, I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze 2 limes into the sauce. The juice of 2 limes. I went ahead and cut them up so it'll be easier. And once we do that, we're gonna toss the fish in the sauce. Okay, I'm gonna finish squeezing these and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I went ahead and squeezed all the lime juice into the sauce and gave it a taste. Tastes pretty good. And I turned the sauce back on so it can warm up some. But I don't want it to start boiling or anything, because remember, we don't want to cook the lime juice. So just let your sauce warm back up. And toss your fish in. All of it in there and give it a stir. Toss in that delicious sauce that we made from scratch. Just keep stirring until everything is thoroughly mixed. Try not to break the fish, even though salmon is a sturdy fish anyway. And then we fried it so it shouldn't break up. It's a strong piece of fish, but try to be gentle with it. Don't that look good, you guys? Nice and glossy and coated. Come on now. Sorry, you guys, I'm working with one hand while holding the camera, so it's not that easy. I think we're good right here. Everything looks like it's evenly coated. Okay. And to finish it off, I'm gonna top it with some chopped cilantro. Y'all know cilantro is my favorite herb. I put it in everything. Then to pair this up, well, to eat this, we're going to pair it up with some nice steamed rice, or boiled rice, however you make it. You can even use fried rice if you want to go that route. But I'm going to pair it up with some jasmine rice, and I'll show you guys my final product. Okay, you guys, this is my final product. I went ahead and plated it up. Whew. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm tired. But if you like this recipe, you know, go ahead and check out my other videos and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye, you guys.